When you walk through the front door, it's quickly obvious this is not a normal pawn shop.
This is a 1920s Old Town salesman sample canoe. This is Bela Lugosi's personal crucifix. Frank Sinatra's Exxon gas card. This was put out by Robert E. Lee and the Confederates. This is a real Leo Fender made guitar. That to me, I wouldn't get it out of here for under $20,000.
Joe Stinson got into the business after he started helping a buddy sell things on eBay. He quickly caught the bug, and 4 years later, Stinson and Company opened its doors. Not bad for a kid who dropped out of high school.
My whole life, me and my wife just keep looking at ourselves going, what? Which is Joe and Julie? What happened? You know, this wasn't supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. Not at a pawn shop dealing in antiques. You know, when you look at me, I don't look like your antique dealer. And most people, after they talk to me for a few minutes, they realize I know what I'm talking about.
So much so that Stinson was contacted by a producer from the hit show Pawn Stars. He had 3 items that the show wanted to take a look at, so it was off to Vegas.
I have a Red Sox World Series ring. I had a ship's clock that was on the U.S. Powhatan, the Lackawanna, and the Gettysburg in the Civil War. And I had one of Frank Sinatra's first tickets to Caesar's Palace. They made 500 of them.
Joe learned a valuable lesson from his father, who owned Stinson's Bakery on Veranda Street in Portland. It's not always about making a buck, but about how you treat your customers.
The sentimental stuff to people, it hits home for them, and it's a connection to something to them. I've had people dig through more and more stuff and go, that'll do. Keep your dad's ring. You know, that means a lot. That means something. It's just not gold and an onyx stone in it. It's your dad's. So hang on to that. Sell me something else that means nothing to you.
This is not just a job for Stinson.
Well, that's the man right there.
When home, he's online or attending auctions to find the most unique and cool items he can.
I had a copy of the Declaration of Independence, an 1819 John Binns ornamental copy. I love that piece. If you wanted it, it's going to cost you $10,000, and everyone's like, oh, you're crazy, this is probably worth 7 or 8. I sold it, 10 grand, because where do you get another one?